Hi. Oh, okay. I should. Yeah. Yeah. OAKRUNEGOD. Okay, so you see me streaming, right? Okay, watch the stream. I'm checking it. Okay. It still says there's nobody there, but I'm going to believe you. Do you see what I'm seeing? Oh, there it is. Okay. What the fuck do I do here? There's only two. These ones say I... What? Alia, you fucking bitch, move. Something happened, but... Oh, okay, the third button unlocked. Okay, fourth button's unlocked. That's fucking stupid. What am I doing now? What's happening? Is that the other scroll? Thanks. I'm going back for it right now. I'm stuck. Hello?
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up, Alia. You're about to get sent home. No, keep watching. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm probably gonna have to ask for help again. So just leave the stream running for now. I mean, you get in the party chat too if you want. That'd just make life easy. Cause you're only playing Sims, right? Yeah, I mean, if you just want to chill in the party chat, cause I'm gonna have more questions. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm actually gonna complete the quest today, and I'm gonna try to platinum it. But yeah, so I might need help, cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
You never know what you're doing.
Literally.
You're stupid.
Is that Alia, or is that a fucking warmonger again? Oh, that's Alia. Fucking Alia earlier fucking yeeted herself off a cliff. Timothy was sitting here watching. I saw enemies down below, so I pulled out my bow. Timothy goes, let's see how much damage you can do. So I pulled out my bow, and then Alia jumped down. Fucking full sended.
She's like,
100%. I actually have the video saved. I'm gonna post it later. It was just fucking stupid. No, I didn't know that. See, that's why I need you here.
fuck domestic violence. I'm going international.
Hey, watch it.
So I just go back in? Okay. I was just following the marker. I'm getting rid of stupid bitch. She pisses me off. Serana's better companion anyway.
She is. She's OP. She is the best companion in the game.
Yeah, she is. Do you get mad if people don't pick up everything?
Yes.
Not you, Trevor.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because Timothy's been yelling at me all day because I literally don't grab everything.
Trevor's ugly too.
So where am I going? I'm away. Okay. Oh, right there. Yeah, I see it. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Wasn't that a scroll I picked up? What the fuck did I pick up? Oh, it's charcoal. I'm fucking dumb. Trey. Do you see this? Look at all the equips I have. Oh, is that how you do it? I couldn't remember how to do it. I don't remember. I just did it one day. I couldn't remember how I did it. Oh, you do the chat with a companion. I remember now. Yeah, I couldn't remember how I did it. I was like, oh fuck, hey, look at that. Fucking yeet everybody. That's funny. I might actually do that now. I already did it. I'm getting rid of Alia. She's fucking pissing me off. She keeps getting in my way. How the fuck do I zoom out? Okay. How do I zoom out faster? You'll see me like stop playing for a few seconds. I'll be talking, but I won't be like playing anymore. Only for a few seconds because I have RuneScape in the background too. Tilly, are you ever gonna put water back in your fish tank? Or are you just gonna damn them to that?
No, it's still sucking.
Okay, Shadowmare. You're good. What the fuck? Trevor? Oh, that one's not Shadowmare.
Let's get going. I can. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another one made tomorrow. It has. Here, this is your half, love.
Almost 10,000 gold. Fucking mint.
What do you need to take?
Your what? Why would you do that?
I'm heading home if you need me.
This is home. Home is where your heart is. And I buried yours in the backyard. Oh yeah, Trevor, this is... The fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. Look at this. Are you looking?
Alright.
Good to see you, dear.
Full plague doctor.
Yeah. You get them from a,
They're Pokemon!
Yeah.
Did you get the gun?
Yes, love?
Did you get the spider gun?
No.
You don't have the spider gun?
No, what the fuck?
What?
Yes, love?
There's a mind control spider you get in the DLC.
Really?
Yeah, and you shoot it at people, and it grabs onto their head, and it makes them fight for you.
Oh, didn't know that.
And do you wish to be transformed into a two-dimensional character with yellow skin? And do you wish...
What the fuck? Why do I have a moon amulet? What quest is that for?
Oh, I'm sorry.
For who?
Oh, don't worry, I'll leave.
For who? Oh, really? Fucking I don't know who any of these people are. Why do I have a black soul gem filled with Raider? What the fuck? I don't know why I have those. Trevor, I have 2 viewers now. I'm moving up in the world. I have no idea, and it won't let me look. How much carry weight do I have? 250? I don't have my chat on, so I can't see who's talking. It'll tell me when somebody says something. It should anyways, but I don't have the chat, so I can't read it when they post it. He's probably just gonna watch me like a weirdo. Oh, there's one. Oh. Iron and leather. Markalite. Olivia Stoken. Is that the Biction Riften? Is this the one the Biction Riften? Is that hers? Oh, it's the Marker Diabella. If I said I don't remember what you're talking about, would you believe me? Oh. Huh. Put my food away. I have 3 messages now, Trevor. I have 6 messages now. Oh, fuck them. What's he saying? Uh-huh, go on. What is this thing for? It's very cool looking. Mm-hmm. Well, it's sitting up here with everything else. What are you guys doing? Now, was this Creation Club or was this this had to be Creation Club?
DLC.
It is DLC?
I'm pretty sure it's DLC.
No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are Creation Club.
Oh, maybe those are.
Yeah, these are Creation Club. Trevor just confirmed.
But the one where you mind control people, that's actually DLC.
Oh, no.
You get it in a spider cavern way up on the hill.
Wow, that's specific for all the mountains and hills we have in this game.
No, in the DLC.
Oh, in the middle this time?
Yeah. Dumbass.
Trevor said the only thing fatter than you is your ego. Trevor says if you ever want to square up, he'll show you how a real man fights.
A big toe is bigger than him.
What the fuck? Why are you big ugly?
Dig, Dwemp. Give it, quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none
I need the
alive
Elder Scroll.
remain to... A pan...
Oh, I
blood.
see. I got the Elder Scroll already, so
There
this
you
is just him
hint
talking
this
now.
extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Oh, which one? What the fuck? Why is he here? Her mass more?
Come closer, bask in my presence.
Who are you? I already know who
am
I am.
Hermes Mora. I've been watching you since you defeated Mirak. Your progress is most impressive.
That dialogue doesn't make sense. He goes, I've been watching you since you defeated Mirak. But my question was, who are you? That doesn't make sense. He helped me beat Mirak.
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Look at that eyeball.
Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
Can I leave now? Thanks. Bye. So this isn't part of the... Yeah, I already clicked it. It's a few seconds behind. I keep forgetting about that. Bushrode, but I went too far right past the mountain town, down in a forest. Are you aware that Pip is hung like a tic-tac?
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Gun
I'm gonna say no.
Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go.
I have never heard all this information before.
Then fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not...
Gormley, we're running out of time. The battle...
The Arsulthur say Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krivolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Sky!
Know that Gormley sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We've blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Meye, Tarodis, Ane, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day. Zafrul!
Nivarim Jur, What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Parthenax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just watching. I've never seen this.
Fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
No, damn you! It's no use. There's a scroll fell here. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last.
Nikri.
You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Aloki Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
You never beat
Die now.
No.
And await your fate in Sovngarde.
Yes, I wasn't kidding. I've never beat this.
It came out like 40 years ago.
Shut the fuck up.
What is there?
Funt, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
If I don't know it, then what?
Parthenax. My power has waxed, while yours has waned. Av Uvdir, join me or perish with your mortal friends. Baloki. Never again. Use Dragon Rend.
Oh boy, that's some spicy damage on Legendary.
You may have picked up the weapon. My ancient
I'm at 81.
bones.
Why?
Dovahkiin, you call yourself.
Ooh. Will you come down here? I don't jack shit on my armor, my man. I got fucking don't die from physical attacks. Damn. I got shit for magic defense.
Parthenax is
Yeah.
weak. I am strong.
Land so I can kill you, you fucking ass.
Dovahkiin,
Do I have something heavier to beat him up with? No? Okay.
call yourself. Arrogant mortal. Hurt him while he is grounded.
I see. There's only one thing left to do then. Werewolf. Where are you? You fucking hoe? Bitch! Come here so I can kill you. Because right now he's just flying around me like a fucking hobag.
Has come again.
I do, but I don't want to use it. It's not as strong as my weapons. Where are my Dremora lords? Oh, they're in the corner? They'll be disappearing soon.
This is your chance, Dovahkiin.
See, when he's on the ground biting me, he does absolutely nothing to me. But the moment that magic breath starts, I'm hard fucked. Oh, it's a good thing I have this. Shut the fuck up. Imperials are better.
I'm strong.
Yeah, you're so strong, get down here so I can fucking kill you.
This is why you should never watch my videos before going to bed. In 1986, Sir Closet defended man wearing a dress like an axe.
Oh!
One of the kids breaks free, runs to the neighbor. The neighbor called the cops. The guy is nowhere to be found.
You have become strong.
Can you
Firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Until one of the officers found a secret crawl space in the basement where a psychotic
You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
It's Timothy. He knows I'm talking to you, so he's jealous. Now he's sitting next to me. Hi, Parthenax.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Nilivrach in Moro. True, this is not the final Krongra victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pahlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol. Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures.
That's funny that he says that.
That is fine. Let that meaning fill you, Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength. Sum Ark Mora.
That's actually amusing that he says that, because he was just saying how when immortals die, their spirits stay. Well, I mean, unless, you know, you're working with or for a Daedra, because, you know, soul gems are a nasty little thing.
What?
Yeah. You're balling gruff. I gotta wake you up. Can you imagine? Literally. Can you imagine I show up and be like, hey, Jarl, hey, wake up. Can I drive a dragon here? Really? No. You're a baldwin. I am gonna give the Stormcloaks Whiterun. I've already decided that.
May the gods watch. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
Is Whiterun a, Is Whiterun even part of the war?
Yes.
I mean, like... I would say, yeah, did it... Is it even Imperial or Stormcloak property?
Yes.
It is one of them? Which one is it?
If you go into the town...
Not... Oh, okay.
If you go into the battle room that shows their map, it actually shows on the map, in the boardroom, which side they're on. Because red and blue shows the different sides.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
So go to the right side up the stairs, where the Jarl is.
Over here? Oh, up top?
Just go to the Jarl.
Okay.
Go to the throne room.
Oh, in the throne room. Jarl's not in the throne room. It's nighttime, my man.
Gotta keep my eyes.
What kind of day it is? He's not there. It's Saturday. Oh, okay, bud.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Yeah. Now look for Whiterun, and then look at the flag. I see it's red.
Oh, yeah. It's Imperial.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And there's in-game events where he'll actually talk to the generals in the room.
2. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 10. I already knew that. I already did that. I can't do it anymore. These places are already all... If I give Whiterun to somebody else, do I lose General Jarl Balgruuf?
Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will.
I think so is what's his name.
That's fucking stupid.
But I need your help first. I want... Oh,
why does he keep having the same dialogue?
No. I can't risk weakening the city. Then
yes.
I would be glad to help you with your man, but getting both sides to agree to a truce. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Well, I thought I could just like climb out on the balcony and fast travel, but apparently that's not a thing I can do. I don't like how there's just nothing right there. There's like just nothing right here for no apparent reason. Big old hole in the map. I wonder how much gold I've made in RuneScape so far. Oh, fuck me in the ass sideways with a rubber hose. The fuck was that noise? Oh, was that you, Trevor? Did your character just make some weird fucking noise? I was saying, I just heard your Sims. That wasn't it, but Trevor Sims are making Minecraft villager noises.
When I talked to the doctor, and the doctor was like, and then he died.
Because you stabbed him.
Doctor Dad?
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Almost 2K's worth.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Wait, how did I know it was in Sovngarde? What the fuck? I didn't think he did. He said that I needed to capture a dragon to find out where he went. He didn't tell me where he went.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Sky above, voice within.
What's my weight right now? Okay, good. Less than 200. Yeah, did you tell my stats are at 100? I'm gonna... I thought they were fucking... I thought I was being attacked by somebody with a voice. I was like, what the fuck? What my plan is I'm going to beat the game like this. And then I'm gonna platinum it. And then afterward, I'm actually going to go in and play with my mods. That way I can experience everything as it should be and not how it is. Also, because I just want like 30 fucking Flame Atronachs attacking Alduin at the same time, because I think that'd be funny. Why is there just a rant? Oh, okay. ESP?
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
ESP? Huh? Piss. But shit, it was 99 cents.
You say piss?
Yeah.
That's a
Heard about you and your honeyed words. Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine.
I'm telling you.
There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison? Why don't you... I suspect... Besides, he'd be insane. Speak with Legate Ricka, the Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested. Most of the Legion is tied down on the border with the Aldmeri Dominion. The Emperor can't afford to risk weakening Cyrodiil's defenses. From the Imperial City, our war here is just a sideshow. An interlude before the main event against the Thalmor resumes. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatic.
That's crazy. I didn't ask you to give me dialogue, you fucking NPC.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any...
Trevor, I have to pee. Trevor? Why are you ignoring me? But you're ignoring me. Trevor, would you judge me if I had 30 Dremora Lords? One of the things I want to do is I'm going to do a war. I'm going to actually have a war. Like, I think I'm going to fight for Whiterun. And when I do the fight for Whiterun, I'm going to have literally just hundreds of Dremora Lords. That's all I want. If my game doesn't crash because there's too many Dremora Lords, then it's not enough Dremora Lords. You know what I mean? Also, I realized that the fucking... this game is absolutely fucking trash with executions.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
I remember you were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me? It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Why?
And what would you have me do?
What?
If he's not with us,
Oh wait,
is
hang on.
against us.
If I end up needing, are you gonna stay in the? Are you gonna stay on the stream? Oh, okay. Hey, Trevor.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
of... You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Diplomat.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me, but I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
We're here to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough! First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with a...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorli the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Jarl March will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorley the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenon.
I'm afraid that's a civil threat. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax. Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as Blades if we continue to help you. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. When I was young, our leaders became obsessed with the Thalmor threat. They believed that if and when we found a Dragonborn, we would need to protect him against the Thalmor. Turns out we fatally underestimated the Thalmor. They smashed us with ease during the Great War. I was one of the few who escaped. For a long time, all I cared about was staying alive and taking revenge on the Thalmor when I could. But then the dragons returned, and I remembered that the Blades used to be dragon slayers, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer of all.
We're ready, Dragonborn. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Fiend! Hear that?
Never should have come here.
Here he comes.
Steady. Steady now.
Fall to me,
Keep
dragon.
under cover. Till it's down. It's nothing.
Overkeen, here I am.
Hold your fire until it's... Get back! We need to trap it, not kill it. Now, quickly!
Over here!
Got him!
Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silissure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me, Zuni Tarodis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafin.
Incredible. Something I can't be... You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
By all the gods.
Was nu? Dini dein Rufe Astval. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zukbrit Oth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok. This is as far as I can take. Skoldolphin Fenkos Dinok. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zuk Brit Oth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ Mu Bokotin Stinselok.
The greatest person I've ever met. The biggest fool.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through her realm.
This is as far as I can take. A challenge!
Oh, ka!
Skoldolfen Kostdinok.
Dean!
Skoldolfen Kostdinok. Skoldolfen Kostdinok.
Radin!
Pradine!
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zukbrit Oth, Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok. This is as far as I can take you.
Trevor, can you switch back to the stream? It's not working. It says go to Sovngarde, and I killed the dragon priest that was here, and it says activate dragon seal, and nothing's happening. I can't. Trevor, what if I told you I killed him before he pulled the staff out? Are you looking at the stream yet? See, nothing happens. Oh no, I haven't. Nothing happened. Like nothing happened. I walked up. The dragon priest was walking up the stairs. I shot him, killed him, and then nothing. Oh, can I get that staff afterward, or? Oh, was that? I didn't even get that option. It was just, I went in. I went to go kill him. I literally showed up. I killed him, and all he gave me was his helmet and something else. Yeah, it was some kind of dust or something like that. But that's all he gave me. And then I killed him before he even touched the staff. Thanks. I think. So I just follow this path now? Should I do this? Right.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought. Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
When I woke from cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I want...
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Do not mistake the night-shrouded thieves stealthily taken spoils, stolen and unearned, for a warrior's plunder won in honorable battle. Your doom already binds you to your dark mistress, but your errand I will not hinder if my wrath you can withstand. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Fools! Roda!
You fought well. I find you worthy. It is long since one of the living...
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste of Sovngarde's sweet delights.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship, and boasting. Find welcome.
Shore's high seat stands empty.
Warm your soul.
His meaning is too bright for mortal eyes.
A cup, Dragonborn, to death and glory.
Dragonborn, have you come to cleanse Sovngarde at long last of Alduin's foul mist?
At long last, Alduin's
For 100
doom is
lifetimes,
now ours to
my
seal.
heart is
Just
burned
speak the
for
word,
vengeance.
and with high hearts,
Alduin.
you'll hasten
we
forth
take
to
our
smite
well-tempered
the worm
revenge.
wherever he lurks.
Hold,
The
comrade.
endless wait gives
Let
way
us
to
counsel
battle.
take before
Alduin
battle
is
is
doomed.
done.
His death or
My
ours.
heart is
Alduin's
burned
mist
for
is
revenge.
more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak.
My disciples still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray from wisdom, then to Sovngarde you will not return. The World-Eater coward fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war. Our wills...
The eyes of Shore are upon you. Defeat Alduin. Destroy this.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shout!
Look! Baka!
Look! Baka!
Look! Baka!
Again!
Look!
Baka!
Look! Baka! Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Who's? Hoda!
Hoda! Use Dragon Ren, brothers! Bring him to Sword's Reach! For Skyrim! For Shore! For Sovngarde's freedom!
Mighty
Down with you, damn worm!
Zwanslad! Zunisoblan!
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
No! A ruse! Surot fur Kanaran. The Vakin los Oktavakrid. Tu mi los nolot. Mulos vomir. So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Happy? No, I am not happy. Zehmahi lost Ondul Bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesetid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vahzen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Wun. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Been up to the Blue Palace?
Speak with Legate Rika. She will determine if you are Legion material. You're dismissed.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on... You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Make it quick. I get enough delays from politicians. I trust this is something important? There isn't someone less busy who can help you?
Something to report?
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun, and you released it? By the gods, man, why?
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Trevor. Trevor.
Let me know if you see anything you like. It's good to... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I'm interested in you shutting the fuck up and buying everything I have.
Don't forget me next time you need her.
Trevor. Trevor. Broadcasting.